Hey, it's Erika. Welcome to my first listen for tripleS's Vision Performante. Yes. Why did it just start? I did not click that to start playing it. I did get a new phone though, so I am still trying to figure out. I had a 12, now I got a 16. It's new. She knew. But yes, I just have it because of the track list here. Excited to be diving into this album. I love tripleS's music. I think their discography is really, really great. And it has me so excited to be seeing what they're doing for this one, especially if the album is called like Performante. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, girl. What language is that? Because the title track is very like performance heavy, so I wonder if that translates into the B-side or if we're getting a typical, well, I wouldn't say every tripleS album is the same, you know what I mean? But there definitely is like that overall tripleS sort of vibe. So if it's full performance, that's crazy. Full hype songs, but I am here for it. So yeah, obviously this says part 1, so we're breaking it up into 3 parts. YouTube doesn't like if I do a bunch of songs in one. There's 9 tracks we're checking out, minus, it's excluding the title track. Go check out my music video reaction for my thoughts on that one. It's a hype song, it's really cool, it's dope, hip-hop driven, something new for tripleS, but they really killed it. So part 1's gonna be Visual Virtue, which I think is just the intro. Choom and Eclair. Part 2 is gonna be Love Sosol. Atmosphere and 12 Rings. Part 3 is going to be Vision, Bionic Power, and Visionary Vision. That's how we're going to break it to parts. I do color code alert videos for this, just so me and you can follow along together in real time. I just think it's the best solution for that. But if they are wrong, do not kill the messenger. I do not make these. But yeah, so we don't gotta waste any more time. We can go ahead and go into Visual Virtue. Girl, I'm trying to get through these first listens. I'm trying, but I shouldn't be working for the rest of the year, which is sad because money. But it gives me more time to kind of get out content to you guys. Because when I do work, I can't be recording and stuff like that. And then sometimes I need like a break between, like, if it's like if I work 4 days in a row and then I'm like, okay, I have a 3-day weekend. Maybe sometimes I just need a day to myself, you know? But yeah, so let's go ahead and get Visual Virtue. Let's go. Okay. Nah, this intro rocks though, hey. Ooh! Give this a la 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 from like Rising. I hear you, I see you. So they would like do this like intro before the stage or something. That's dope. I added it to my playlist. I don't normally for intros, but this is dope. Okay, that was dope though. I like them including the Lalas from like Rising. That was really cool. That was a dope little moment. I thought that was dope because there's also the Lalas within like Girls Never Die, but those are the Lalas from Rising, girl. Because girl, I know Rising is my girl. That's my song. But that's a really dope intro. I don't normally always add intros to my playlist and stuff, but also there's not really a lot of intros. There's a lot of like instrumental type of things in K-pop these days. But just kind of getting that was just like really cool, really dope. And I'm just like, yes, I'm about it. Adding it to all the playlists. I know it was dope. I like the mix of it. It was cool and stuff. I like it. But then the next one is Hit the Floor. I think that's a great intro for Hit the Floor. You kind of get a little taste of what the track is going to be. And then they go into the track We Know Her, We Love Her. So that way now we can move on to Choom. That's very interesting. One of it's a little nod to, well, it's also like Choom, like Zoom, but then it's also Studio Choom, you know? Maybe it's a little nod to that. I don't know. You know, sometimes tripleS be doing that thing. You know, sometimes they be doing that. But excited finally getting into the first actual B-side of the album. So, you know, let's not waste any more time. Let's get Choom. Oh, wow. So not on my bucket list, on my bingo card, I mean. It's immediately a different vibe. Like a little more emotional. And it can be very much a big stage performance type of song. But definitely very opposite of what the title track was. The title track was more hip-hop girl crush. There's some more probably like pretty emotional. Chum like dance. Okay, I see now. Yeah. That's also where Studio Chum comes from. Chum dance. It's very interesting, right? Because it does leave more like emotional pop, but it feels a lot more emotional than their other like tracks that may be also in the genre. Yeah, girl, growing up. But I like it because using a dance to kind of get you through the tougher times, how you kind of grow, you know? Because like dance can be used for that, but it could be any type of art, any type of like hobby that you can use in place of dance, and the metaphor still works. Yeah, I think it worked. I think it's a great one because it works like for like also like a big performance, like an emotional big performance stage too as well. Like it still sounds like a big song and stuff. It's just different than like what Hit the Floor is, you know. It's like apples and oranges, but it's still cool. It's very interesting to get after like Hit the Floor, you kind of get like the emotional song, you know what I mean? And it feels a lot more emotional than the other ones. And maybe it's just like the lyrics about just like that when they're feeling it they dance, you know what I mean? Kind of just like how it is about like growing up, and they're definitely in that transitionary period of their lives where it's that sort of growing up sort of thing has to happen, you know what I mean? But maybe dance takes you, kind of helps you guide you through it, you know what I mean? And then them just being performers and stuff, there's a little bit of layers to it, so it does hit different, you know what I mean? But I could definitely see this also being just like a big performance stage for them too, and even like a big performance song, you know what I mean? Just a different type, you know, a different genre. Same but different, you know what I mean? So the next track is gonna be Eclair. It kind of has me feeling like the vibes of the album are not necessarily what the title track is, but more like a tripleS. But I mean, that's cool. I get it, you know what I mean? Because that's definitely what tripleS is. Two tracks in, and I'm already making assumptions. But yeah, and this is actually the last part, or the last track for this part. But yeah, we'll definitely see how Eclair goes. Because I don't know, Eclair just seems like it'd be cuter concept, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's get Eclair. Eclair. Okay. Oh. Ooh, very tripleS. Those horns are fun, interesting. Says pour moi? I don't know French, girl.
어느 날 guilty pleasure, I like it when you do it like that. 심장이 syncopation, I like it good. 툭툭이 모든 게 넘쳐 흘러. 걱정도 사라져 한 입에도.
Okay.
Coming closer, come and get.
I like this one though. It's definitely like very triple S.
달콤한 목소리도 you got it 의미할 땐 절대 눈을 뜰 수 없게. No more questions, no suggestions. High tension, no one not.
And who doesn't love Eclair? You know what I mean?
This time, baby, 점점 더 가까워질 도체. 아무 짓을 듣기만 해, sweetheart. Let's have some more.
What does that mean? In French, I mean. See, gosh, dang it. I need to shut up that Apple AI.
너 원체 뻔하지 않지 good. 더 고차한 설명은 없어 more. 솔직히 너를 다 알고 싶어져. 나는 지금보다 더 너를 좀 더 원해. I want you is so bad. You're stuck up in my head. No more questions. No suggestions.
It's for me.
High tension. No one addiction. 달콤한 맛. This time, baby. 점점 더 가까워져.
It's for me or like it's on me? I like it though. I like it. If you like this, definitely a lot of their other B-sides definitely really have like a similar vibe to it. Just off any tripleS album, off anything. So yeah, I am liking what I'm hearing so far, that it is very familiarly tripleS and stuff, and then it is called Performante, so I could definitely see them like pushing very much more performance driven stages with these songs, even though they sound so familiar, even though they sound like this or whatever, like have a very like familiar typical tripleS sort of vibe. I kind of already see like them, if you have like this whole project being about like performance, them it'll be like the track just feel like a little bit more driven towards that way versus just like being kind of like your regular B-sided. You know, B-sides are kind of driven for performance too as well, you know, at concerts and stuff. But for sure that's the vibes I'm getting here. But yeah, I like it. I like Eclair. It's a really good one. I like Chum. She's a little more emotional. The intro was really, really dope. So yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting the vibes to be so different from the title track, but I kind of get it. And I do like how it's much more experimentation within the title track than necessarily the B-sides, you know what I mean? Because they're kind of giving us what we love about tripleS and stuff, but the title track was something new, something different. So I do like that, because I feel like most of the times you'll get more experimentation from groups within their B-sides than their title tracks. So yeah, but I like it. And that concept change, girl, duality, or they really do it all. They have several different types of concepts, but yeah, I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. I've only heard 4 tracks so far out of the album, including the title track, so can't judge her too early. But I'm liking what I'm hearing. Sounds very familiar, and I like it. I was actually listening to White Soul Sneakers before this, girl. I love that song. Ooh, it's a banger. But yeah, I'm liking what I'm hearing so far, and tripleS always kills it. So yes, go to put your thoughts and comments down below. What you think about the visual virtue? That's the, I'm not tripping, right? That's the, yeah, yep, that is the one. Visual Virtue, Chum, and Eclair. Your thoughts, comments down below. Again, part 2 is going to be Love, So Soul, Atmosphere, and 12 Rings. Part 3 is going to be Vision, Bionic Power, and Visionary Vision. So join me over there for those ones. If you liked me, or like, I'm trying to remember my outro, because whenever I mix it up, I always forget what it is and have to start from the beginning. If you like me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. Want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, in the description down below, or at the end screen. If you like gaming content, I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika. Currently playing Horizon Forbidden West, so you can join me over there for that. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.